Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
In this night of starry sky, my baby told me with a sigh, saying words that came across as a doubt. I reassured that every day my love is strong and gently placed in your heart. It's shown I can't live without.
After another long bus ride from Cambodia, we're finally here in the land of pho and banh mi, ready to explore, ride, and test the limits of our stomachs. Hello, Vietnam!
Not just today, but every year. You were made to be a focus in my mind.
And we're kicking things off with a food tour. Sa totoo lang, this is the highlight of our Vietnam trip. We had the time of our lives! So, ganito yan. Meron kang kabuddy.
Peter, Sydney, Moon, and Lee.
Ang kaskas sa kanya habang iniikot ka around the city. Tapos wala kayong gagawin kundi kumain, ng kumain, ng kumain. So, basically, food trip siya na may buwis-buhay portion.
Gagawa lang sa buhay. Wala ka sa buhay.
Tomorrow or even now.
First stop is this little restaurant that sells bun bo, a Vietnamese beef noodle soup. It's a mix of tangy, spicy, and fragrant flavors. Pag serve pa lang, amoy na amoy mo na yung herbs and spices. Our guide also explained something really interesting about Vietnamese food, how it's influenced by the concept of yin and yang.
Everything you eat, it will be divided into two categories, just like yin and yang. So we will have like hot food and we will have cold food. So usually the meat you eat will be hot and the veggie will be cold.
Basically, the dishes are designed to balance hot and cold, spicy and mild, and even light and heavy ingredients. For example, a rich savory broth like in bun bo might be balanced with fresh herbs, lime, or chili on the side. It's all about creating harmony and flavor. So when you eat Vietnamese food, it's not just about taste. There's actually this thoughtful balance behind every ingredient. It makes the whole meal feel intentional.
Ang dami.
The traffic here is frightening.
Yeah, there's so many motorcycles.
Our next stop, Chuy Net Noon. Okay, I tried my best. This is a grilled banana wrapped in sticky rice, aka level up banana cue.
Tonight's not over for a while. So what's the point of you leaving? A couple more just couldn't hurt.
I think it's safe to say that everyone enjoyed this little snack.
Alam mo, gatas pa lang okay na ako. Laki din.
Next, we had banh mi, the OG Vietnamese sandwich. Crispy baguette, veggies, cold cuts, lahat ng good stuff na magkakasya sa isang tinapay. They assembled it right in front of us. Simple lang pero masarap din.
It's getting late. I can't stay. See you next weekend.
Took a short break from all that eating para pumunta sa Nguyen Tien Tuat apartment complex. Naglakad-lakad kami around and even inside the buildings, as in umakit pa kami sa mga apartment nila. Our guide shared the history of the place, even explained the layout of the apartments, and gave us a glimpse of what life is actually like for the locals. The complex has been around for decades and really shows how people live day to day in the city. So it's a local vibe, not tourist vibes. May mga kids na naglalaro, mga marites na nagchichismisan, mga sari-sari store. Parang residential area talaga siya na ginawa naming tourist spot. Nagulat ako pero na-appreciate din naman namin seeing the community.
It's hard to ignore the signs when your attention's placed on someone else. And we'll talk.
Our next stop is the shop tucked in an alleyway serving bansyo and banko. These are small savory pancakes cooked with some greens and some shrimp and a lot of oil. While waiting for them, we got invited to try different leafy greens and herbs, which, let's just say, some of us like less than others.
Ikaw lang Qatar, ayoko.
Our guide also talked about each gulay, the flavor profile, and how Vietnamese people usually have them.
Maasim! The sour. The sour.
Try it, Mama.
This one here too. Condor fruit, this one, amarella fruit, and this is amarella leaf.
Amarella.
Amarella. This is small, amarella.
First things first, Amarilla.
Once the pancakes were ready, we wrapped them up in the leafy greens before taking a bite. A simple step, but it added so much freshness and flavor. Although pinilit lang ng mga hindi mahilig sa gulay.
It's good.
Na?
So how was the pancake?
Sarap?
Flavor is very balanced. And dipping it in the fish sauce. It complements. Kalahati mo lang.
Sarap, di ba? Very balanced.
A little bit of crisp, a little bit of savory, and a little bit of freshness of the vegetables.
It compliments.
And for our final stop this food tour, we walked down this alleyway packed with street food. They've got everything. Oysters, potatoes, ihaw-ihaw, pizza, spring rolls. We got to try a bunch of them. Ang daming pagkain. And the last treat had to be a banger. What's a food tour without dessert? And what's Vietnam without coffee, right? So here it is, a flan with coffee and some shaved ice. I don't even know exactly what they call this, but it's super interesting. Very different from what we're used to back home. That tour was one of the best things we did here, and I'll always look back on these memories of us just riding and eating our hearts out.
So many people tell me to stay. Never time to mind me up.
Food is the soul of Vietnam, but to understand its spirit, you have to look at its history. After mabusog yung mga tiyan namin, kailangan naman mabusog yung mga brains namin, you know what I'm saying? So we started here at the Saigon Central Post Office. It's giving Europe, it's giving Renaissance. Trivia, this building and the Eiffel Tower was designed by the same person. That's why it's giving French influence or whatever.
Go. We were only slowly dying.
This is the Reunification Palace. Oh my god! This used to be the home and workplace of their old president. Obviously. Pag pumasok ka dito, it's like you're back in the 70s. A fancy, huge-ass banquet hall and a helipad up top. But the basement was, for me, the most interesting. There are underground war bunkers with long, scary hallways, old maps, and old equipment. This place is iconic because the Vietnam War officially ended here. Outside, there are actual models of the tanks that crashed through the Iron Gates on April 30, 1975, which officially ended the Vietnam War. And that's a fun fact for you. Our last stop in the city is the War Remnants Museum. I don't have much footage inside and I don't know why. But this place is important kasi this is where I learned about Agent Orange. I actually never heard about it before and I really appreciate trips like this where I learn more about the world. And Agent Orange was tragic as hell. So yung mga Amerikano, nag-spray sila ng toxic chemicals from above and that was really shit because it caused a lot of health issues and birth defects which until now, some people still suffer from. It makes you think if in the 70s this is how the war went down. I cannot imagine a war in these modern ages. With better tech, probably worse chemicals, the devastation would be unimaginable and nobody wants to live through that. The museum really showed the reality of war and hindi mo to ma-appreciate sa textbooks lang. So, kids, visit your museums, appreciate them, learn from them, you know what I'm saying? This kata, my new best friend. Mag-hiking pala tayo, par. We are ending this tour here at the Cuchi Tunnels. But may baril. After seeing the city and the museum, coming here makes everything feel full circle. Oh, it's so small. We got to see how small the entrances to the tunnels actually were.
Bye-bye. So fast. We just met him. It's a good kid. He's
Kasya ka ba?
Tinry namin bumaba all the way pero ang lalim niya, mamshi, hindi ka makakaakyat.
Yeah, it's too high. Yeah, it's too high.
Okay, look at your camera. Right there.
Amazing din to see the different traps made out of bamboo and iron. Simple materials pero ang talino ng pagkakagawa.
Boogs.
Speaking of matalino, alam nyo ba may strategy sila sa tsinelas? Binabaliktad nila yung pagkakagawa ng sandals so if anybody tries to track their footprints, they'd be misled kasi they're actually going the other way. It's all mind games, baby! Pati yung usok kapag nagluluto sila underground, may special chimney sila para kumalat yung usok elsewhere and hindi mo sila talaga mahanap basta-basta. We also got to try the firing range with an AK-47 and an M60. These are actual guns used in the war, which kind of gave me sensory overload, but just imagine what the war was like, diba? Siguro nakakabalik. Oh, wow. Pero yung pinaka-highlight ng trip na to is going underground and trying to walk through the actual tunnels. Actually, hindi siya walk. More like duck walk. Super sikip niya kasi diba maliliit lang yung mga Vietnamese compared sa mga Amerikano. So, they use that to their advantage. Walking or crawling here gives you real perspective sa buhay nila noon. Short distance lang yung nilakad namin pero pawis na pawis kami ni Ate Qatar.
Small here.
Oh, it's small.
Yeah, you backward. You're falling.
Backward?
Yeah.
Oh, backward. May spots pa na kailangan naming mag-crawl backwards. Also, sobrang bilis din ng guide namin. Kala mo hinahabol kami ng mga kawatan. Pero yeah, gives you perspective sa actual war where they had to live most of their lives under there. If ever mapadpad kayo sa Vietnam, don't miss this. It's worth it. Qatar! Oh my God!
Siguro yung point of panic yung hihingalin ka.
Oo nga. Ang bilis niya rin eh. Bilis din ni Kuya.
Sakit ng paa ko.
Gagi.
Kanina din sa pababa, nag-slide ako pag ganun.
Oo. Para ma-stretch. Saigon is a city of a million flavors. But if you want the real highlights, you have to know who to ask. And swerte kami ni AJ because Ate Pat and Ate Qatar really know all the best spots. And they led us straight to the heart of the old market here at Anan. The name literally means eat, eat. And that's exactly what you're gonna wanna do when you get that first bite. I'm not a food critic, so I don't know how to describe all of this to you guys except for one word, masarap. I was so excited when the food came out. Everything looked so good. The only regret I have is not being able to taste Ate Pat's food because that taco looked delicioso.
Sarap, no?
That's so good, man. To soak up the rest of that Saigon energy, we ended the night here at the walking street. It is important to end the night on some good vibes, in a good bar, with a good beer.
Oh my god, guys, it's our last day here. I don't wanna leave.
Our very last day in Vietnam started with a soul-cleansing bowl of pho in the morning. The calm before the caffeinated storm.
How is it?
We went cafe hopping after this. And hindi ako umiinom ng kape. But we're in Vietnam, baby. So I drank that coffee like it's water. And by the end of the day, I wasn't just awake. I was vibrating. Like, am I enjoying the view or am I having a medical emergency? I guess we'll never know. Ang gago. Beyond the beautiful borders and the aesthetic cafes, what really made this tri-country trip unforgettable was the company. Navigating 3 different countries is a lot. But doing it with AJ, Ate Pat, and Ate Qatar made every hurdle, every long, exhausting walk, every argument, and every buwis buhay portion memorable. We are ending this trip with a lifetime of shared core memories. My heart is just as full as my camera roll. Here's to more borders crossed and to more Michelin restaurants ticked off our list. Tara, book na uli!
I'm a job to keep life going under. Past you, Liverpool, I'm it's all coming back. Find me in the bathroom, nose in a bed. Shut the stove door. Shut the stove door.